Okay, hello everyone, it's Gavin Birchall here again. Hope you're doing great today. And today we're going to look at the charts and we're looking at Bitcoin today. It's currently at just over $7,000 mark. Now, a lot of people have been down in the dumps lately, obviously the massive slump of Bitcoin, and basically the rest of the coins in the marketplace have followed suit and everything seems to be trending down at the moment. Great for those that are selling on the downside and making profits that way. You know, the day traders and everything like that, obviously they're going to be enjoying this. But for us long term holders, it's not so great. But it all depends where you've got in. Of course, if you got in all the way up here, then obviously you're not going to be that happy with Bitcoin right now. So for me, $7,000 mark is nothing, simply because of this massive trend upwards that we had late in 2017. I did say it wasn't a natural movement, it was too steep too soon, and I did expect it to come down at some point. I didn't expect it to come down this much, but I mean, if you look at this line here, it's not too far off. In fact, let's just grab this here and then make a little line. So if we just point that round about there, and then there we go. So roughly around the 8,000 or so mark, touching 9,000. So yeah, if it had followed that, then no one would be, there'd be no big news around at the moment about Bitcoin and its slump. So like I say, if you look at my past videos, I did say in one of the videos I cannot expect it to keep going up like this. When it dropped down here, I did expect it to go up and down for a little bit, but then it shot up again, and then a massive drop, and then obviously it's just basically found its trend really. That's what I think anyway. And also in the past video, I did say you need to go all the way back and check out Bitcoin's past data around this time of the year. The Chinese New Year is around about this year as well, as I've also mentioned in the past video. I'm going to mention it again because obviously I don't expect everyone to watch my past videos. So November, December. So yeah. So in December 2016, boom, 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 all new high up to 1,129, and then look at this drop here, and then came across here, a little consolidation, and massive drop back down, came back up, steadily found its feet. I mean, if we look here, what date is that? 23rd of February 2017. It took all that time until it found its new high again. So we're only on this 6th of February at the moment, so let's go back another year. So this would be 2015 into 16. Just bear with me as I scroll across. This is stuff you need to be checking out, guys, because past data is always much more useful to go off than just what you hear on the media. The media are absolutely slaughtering Bitcoin, of course, because obviously the government aren't keen on the cryptocurrencies because they simply haven't regulated them yet. So they're going to be getting the media to slaughter the cryptocurrencies and especially Bitcoin. So just come over to TradingView. You can do this as well. Just type BTC into the box here versus US dollar, and you'll be able to have a look for yourself. So November in 2015, massive rise up, came slumping back down, massive rise up again, and then boom. So 7th of the 1st, 2016, came crashing back down, and then it struggled again. It did nothing special until, look, it's still not recovered. We look at this, let's just get rid of that. We look at this high here, it hasn't managed to go past that until round about here, which is 25th of April. So we could see a revival in March, or we could see a revival. So we could see a revival in February, mid-February, or we could be waiting until March or even April. So another thing to note, if we just go back to where we are today, so let's just bring that to around about there. Right. Is that there is still resistance. So it's not as if no one's buying it anymore. I mean, if we look around about here at this green bar, that's the most that people have bought into Bitcoin since round about here, which is 16th of the 12th in 2017. And then look at this here. Today, massive spike in buyers. So if we try and level that out, the one that I mean, look, the one that can only match it is this one here on this day. So that was 7th of the 12th, 2017. So we haven't had this spike in the volume since that date. So look, this tells you that the fight in Bitcoin is still there. I mean, if it wasn't, it would have come here and then you'd have just seen a straight red drop, an absolute vertical drop. And it hasn't done that. It's always come back up and it's steadily gone down. It hasn't just slumped down. So that's another point to consider as well. And I'm just waiting for it to go up. I can't wait for it to turn and go back up and all the noise and all the negativity to be completely wiped out once again. I mean, like I say, this has happened before. I've just shown you the chart in the past years, and it will happen again. So looking at this in a super positive way, this could be a fantastic second opportunity for you guys that didn't get in round about here, or even here, or even here, before the U's rise up. And like I say, this could be a second chance for you to get in now and enjoy the ride back up in 2018. Obviously, this isn't financial advice. Please note that down. Do not buy based on anything that I've said in this video. Go out and do your research, do your due diligence, and always do lots of research and studying before investing in the cryptos. Check out my past videos as well on how to get started and get educated on cryptocurrencies, and that'll help you out as well. So let's finish off now by looking at PagerX, the ICO that I've invested in. Then we'll finish up for today. The ICO is almost finished, so let's have a look at that. I think there's around about a day to go. So we'll quickly head on over there now, and then we'll finish up for today. So here we are in PagerX right now, and I got in at $2.25, so I've gained already on that. It's gone up to $2.50 today, and like it says here, end of ICO, if we just highlight that, we got 1 day and 5 hours left. So if we just go here, I'll just quickly show you what I've made already and the potential that it has if it continues to go up steadily. And yeah, started with $711 and now it's up to $790, just off the back of it going up 25 cents. So like I say, I got in at $2.25. It's gone up 25 cents up to $2.50, and I've made roughly $79. So that's the potential that it's got. It was nice and cheap to get in. I didn't get in, like I say, I think it started off at 0.50. So then it went up to $1 and $1.50 and then $2. And like I said, I got in at $2.25. So yeah, there's a lending platform on here as well. But like I say, if you don't believe in it, don't invest. Do your own research first. Okay, really, really important. This is just for entertainment purposes only. So don't do anything that I do in this video or any of the other videos. Okay, that's it for today's video. Just wanted to quickly show you this as well. Like I say, can't wait for Bitcoin to rise again. As you can see, in this video today, I've shown you that it's done this in past years. Not exactly like we've seen lately, I will admit that, but you've seen the rises and seen the falls before and then seen it rise again. So as soon as it does, then obviously all the other coins usually follow suit. Okay, hope you enjoyed this video. Check out the links below in the description to get any more information. And check out my past videos to get started in the cryptos. Remember, you can get $10 worth of free Bitcoin at Coinbase when you join via my link below. Check out the terms and conditions on that as well. Feel free to like the video. Again, if you found it useful, subscribe, and feel free to add any comments and anything that I may have missed. I don't pretend to be an absolute genius at this thing because I'm not. I'm learning as I go along as well. So if I've missed anything out, it'll really help the community if you add to that below the video. Okay, thanks for joining me today. Great having you again. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.